Stream Elements. Said. Bricks and Banter Hub is now live. Streaming Lego and brick building, Spooky Season, Part 3, Mechanical Bat by Tech Creators reviewing an awesome alt brick monster.
Hey guys, welcome to the Bricks and Banter Hub. We are on part 3 of the mechanical bat. Part 2 was just so I could finish up the bat, so that's pretty small. Part 1 is the majority of the bat. And, let me see here. This is the bat. The bat looks cool as heck. I like it. And so that's the first part. And now this part here, part 2, which is group 2, the group 2 bags. There were 5 of them in this one. And I got it all laid out here. And that is going to be the tree that's holding, that the bat is hanging on or standing on, depending on how you put it. You can do it like that, or you can make it do it like that. So anyway, this is what we're working on. That's what we're continuing on.
The Devon verse. Said. Hi Banter, how are you?
What's up there, Devin? How you doing? Just now getting started here with part 3, which is actually the second part of the mechanical bat. So this is the tree. So we got the bat, right? We did that. Let me see if I can get that. It's a little delicate. Not over the top delicate, but it's a little bit.
The Devon verse.
Boom.
Said. I finally played with Moose on Minecraft on his last stream.
Oh, nice. That's sweet, man. I bet he dug that, yeah? Cool. So, now we're on to the tree part. So, there's not a whole bunch. I mean, it's all bigger pieces. This is the tree part that we're on. And then this is the mechanical part that is the group bag group 3. So, let's get started here so I can banter with you. And how did you guys do on the Minecraft? How do you play together on Minecraft? I don't play Minecraft. My roommate does a lot, but he doesn't play. He just builds stuff on it, which is fine. So I'm not familiar with the game of Minecraft other than you just build stuff. And if that's what it is,
the
that's
Devon
cool.
Verse. Said.
So.
But he adds me. I add him. He makes a world, then he invites me to that world.
Gotcha. And what do you do on that world? Just explore it? I mean, can you fight? Can you battle? When you build a castle, is it in danger of being raided? Or is that depending on the version or settings that you're in?
Verse said, we're trying to defeat the game.
Okay, so it is an adventure game, right? But there's a whole bunch of different, like you can turn it toward just building or you can do multiple things. I guess it's similar to Warcraft, right? Where you could just do whatever you want on it. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I'm going to need to get my bigger glasses already. So. All right, so this is on the second one.
The Devon verse said, yes, exactly what you just said. You can build.
Gotcha.
You can survive. The dream becomes yours if you imagine it enough.
That sounds like Willy Wonka, my friend. Okay. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. Who doesn't love a little Willy Wonka action going on? Alright, so we have this guy. And looks like it goes on the top here. So, did you have a good weekend or week? We're at the end of the weekend. I've been watching football and working on my Halloween chromophanes. And that's a tedious thing. I had to buy a different printer. My original printer I bought just has a hard time with it, so I got a different one that just sails right through it, so that's kind of cool. All right, we got that and 2 of these. Flip this baby over, and looks like we do this. Bam. All right, dig it.
The Devon verse said, "My week was good.
Well, good, man.
My weekend is okay. Got sick over the weekend, but I'm now just feeling better."
Good. But you were able to game. Was that today? Earlier today?
The Devon verse said, "That was like Thursday or NT. Remember the exact day."
Oh, I got you. No worries. I feel you. All right, so we flip this baby over. Goes like this. Oh, and this goes on top. So we use 2 of these and 1 of these. So 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's see here. So
The Devon verse
there's 2 go here.
said,
Nice.
"I see that you finally have the haunted mansion put together from the 3 and 1.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. It's cool, man. It's pretty sweet. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, right here. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I like it a lot. Take a look at the video on that, and you can see the setup and stuff. I only have the live. We haven't cut the edited, speed build on it yet, so you have to go through that. It's just one long build, so you can just zip to the end and see how it looks at the end. But the lighting on it's fantastic. It's a good build. I like it. I'm not sure when I'll do the other ones because, of course, I have the 2 additional ones, so I could do all 3 versions. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that because after this,
Botrix said, "Botrix has correctly joined the channel."
this is what I'm doing after this bat. So that'll be pretty cool. My cat's whining like crazy. I'll be right back. I need to go let her outside because she's doing the old feral cat cry. Mouse.
The Devon verse
Mouse.
said, "Can I see the kitty?"
You can. Here she is. So she's 12, but she's an indoor-outdoor cat. At nighttime when it's cold, she just likes to cuddle underneath the covers or against you or on your face. But she likes staying outside. There's a creek behind me that she sits there. So she goes outside the fence and then just hangs out at the creek. Now, right at the fence, I have a big tree stump that's about a foot higher than the fence. So she'll climb on top of that and just sit there and watch everything. And during the winter, she watches to where the birds go and burrow. And then I get presents, if you know what I'm saying. But let me go let her. Her name's Mouse. When I got her, she weighed only a half a pound, like 8 ounces. And they couldn't. I got them at a shelter, and they couldn't release her until she had all her shots. But the vet wouldn't give her shots until she was at least 2 pounds. And so they had her for a month. I mean, she was going to be mine, and I figured I'd take a chance with her. And then they had her for a month, and she gained no weight. And so finally the vet said, well, we can't give her shots until she has 2 pounds, but it doesn't look like she's going to do it. She might not even make it. So go ahead and release the kitten, and we'll see what happens, see if that helps. And within 2 days, she weighed 3 pounds the moment I brought her home. So she was just freaking out in the shelter. And they're a great shelter, so it was just something. And she was the last of my trio. So I had Wichita, who at that point was 2 years old, Shasta, who was only a year old, and then Mouse. So now Mouse is 12, Shasta's 13, and Wichita's 14. And they're all doing what they're doing. But let me let her out real quick. right, I'm back. Now, the place I lived at before, where I got all the animals, I had a dog
The
door.
Devon verse
Yep.
said, somebody followed.
Cool. Did they say it? Somebody followed. Well, excellent. Maybe the cat thing did it, which is fine. But when I first...
The Devon verse said, I'm pretty sure they followed from YouTube.
Oh, gotcha. Cool. That's even better. Nice. But I had a dog door, and so I couldn't really keep Mouse inside without barring the dogs. But I didn't think she'd go through the dog door. Little did I know I was wrong. So this little bitty 2-pound, no, I guess probably at this point, by the time she started going outside, she's probably 5 pounds. What she does is she would push on the swinging part, the plastic swinging part, and then stick her head out, look around, and then go. And she still does that, since when I had the dog door. Now I moved into this place. I've been here for about 4 years now or so. There's no dog door, but I have a nice fenced backyard, so I got to let her in and out. But that's all right. It's cool with me. But anyway, this is our next build after this guy here. Now this cost $20. I think it was like $20. It might have been the same. Let me just go the same, give or take, that one, the 3-in-1 did. But it's got 1,200 pieces, right? Something like that. Let me see here. Yeah, 1,200 pieces. It's incredibly detailed. It has lights with it already. So all kinds of cool stuff.
It has a light kit.
Yes, it does. Yep. So that's why I'm starting to do like the reviews now of the off-brand Lego stuff. The pirate ship I did was tough, man. That one was tough. It had all the parts and stuff, but it was just a tough build. I don't dislike it, but I'm going to think twice before I buy from them again. Only because, I wanted it to be easier. It's a puzzle. It's not supposed to be agonizing on the fingers. And then when I did the Hulkbuster, man, I'll never buy from that company again. That was crap. How many pieces did I end up having to replace? I think it was like 7 or 8. I don't know. But it was all horrible. Although the build looks pretty cool now that it's done. All right, so let's move on here.
The Devon verse said, I donated $150 to my local pet shelter today.
Oh, good for you, man.
Jones 117 Halo said, Yo.
Who do we have here? I heard somebody popped in. Oh, Halo. Oh, Jones, welcome. Don't know why you're not popping up on my one chat, but you are on my other chat. So nice to have you join us along. If you got something to say, please do. I might not see it on the chat thing, but I have it set on talking to me, because I've used to miss so many chats because I wouldn't get a notification. I'm not too great at the finagling all this stuff. I'm getting there. But I found something that works just well, unless we get a raid. Last week, Devin, I don't know how many we have. 22 came in. And, of course, every one of them were introduced on the text to speech. And that was funny. I didn't mind it, but it was funny. So, anyway, moving on this. Whatever you want to talk about, we talk about everything. As you heard probably about the cat. So... All right, let's get this going here.
The Devon verse said, it was 30 that came in.
30. It was a lot. That's for damn sure. So, because I think that thing kept saying, introducing for like 20 minutes, it felt like. But like I said, I don't mind. I dig that people came in and check it out. Boom. All right, so we have this going on. We've got these two things here. One of these goes on this side. Well, this is a bigger base than I thought it was going to be, so that's pretty cool. Let me get my magnifiers on so I can see a little more detail. Okay, so 3 goes on the end here. All right, just like that. All right. Got it. Let's see where we at. So I tried to separate them a little bit. just to save some time. And so far, it has saved me time. So maybe I'll do that a little more often. Okay, one of these guys here.
The Devon Verse said, they finally announced the pictures for the Goonie set.
Man, when is that coming out? Hopefully next year. I think I'm going to tax myself on getting the Enterprise. So
At Jones 117 Halo.
Jones!
Sorry if I wasn't there for the old live. It's because of the time difference as I live in France. It's in the evening when you do your live for me.
Oh, no worries. No worries,
The
no
Devon
worries.
Verse said, November 1st.
Jones, anytime, and I appreciate it. Swinging in, saying hey is always great. Doesn't matter. And then we have the Goonies coming out in November. What's that, next week, right? No, the week after next. The beginning of the week after next or so, right? So, okay, well, that will probably, if I, oh, I get the wrong one here. If I'm saying right, my guess is they'll probably, hopefully print a lot. I can see that selling out, probably not right away, but eventually, right? Unlike the pirate ship, I don't think that'll ever sell out.
Well, I'm a little hesitant on it for right now. I might pick it up. I might not. I'm so hesitated.
Gotcha. So, where, how much is it? Do you know? And Jones, are you building anything? Are you doing any on Lego stuff? If not, why not? And
The Devon Verse said 325.
Holy crap, man! I wish they'd give us a break on these 300s, right? But like I said, 2026, nothing over 1,400 pieces. That's going to save our wallets. So hopefully they just do sets that can go together. I don't mind doing that. Wouldn't it be better? Instead of spending $400, you can spend $80 on one piece of it, $80 on another when you get to it, and 80. I think that would be. I think they'd be a lot more successful. Not like they're not successful though, right? So, but anyway, moving on. We're on action step 110. Doing this backside here. Boom, boom. All right. Looks good, looks good. So, what time is it over there, Jones? What time is it, my friend? All right, so this is going to go here.
At Jones 117 Halo said, I bit the ATE recently because it was on sale and it is pretty cool. The Devon Verse said, it 8:43 p.m. for me.
Yeah, let me see. What time is it for me? So you got, did you get the big one, Jones? Or is that the big one? Or is that just like the $80 or $120 one? Because that sounds pretty cool. And let me see what time it is for me. Looks like it's 6:43 for me. So what time did you say it was, Devin? 8:43. Okay, so you're 2 hours ahead of me. All right, gotcha.
The Devon Verse said, I'm 2 hours ahead of you.
Yes, you are. I know we go through that all the time, right? Sorry about that, brother. All right, so, and boom, boom. Hopefully I get the right one. 4x8. Oh, this is 4x6. And did I put the wrong back on here? So 8, I did. So I need to swap this out.
At Jones 117 Halo said, it's 1 a.m. for me.
Woo! You got school tomorrow? You got to work tomorrow? It's a late day for you, bud. All right, let me see here. I'm
The
getting,
Devin
getting
Verse
ahead of myself.
said, I finally quit my job.
Aw, I'm assuming that's what you wanted to do, right?
The Devin Verse said, yeah, so now I can open up my own store.
Okay then. Alright, so why is this not matching up? We have
At
something
Jones
going on
117
here.
Halo said, no, I am on vacation.
Nice. Nice,
The
nice.
Devin Verse said, after working in the comic book shop, I know how it now. I'm ready for my own store.
Okay. Well, that's cool. That is very, very cool, actually. All right, I think these are right. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they are. They just look kind of weird. All right. Let me see here. So we have this. All right, I'm not seeing how this looks like it's supposed to match, but 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Looks good. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. It's just freaking me out a little bit. So we got 2 of these guys here.
The Devin Verse said, I was thinking of the title for my store, Comic Verse Shop.
Yeah, lay it
At
on me.
Jones 117 Halo said, but I swim morning and evening all week because I do competitive swimming.
Awesome. Okay. So Devin, what names have you been working on? And Jones, that's cool, man. I can appreciate that. I loved swimming when I was younger. When I was a ute, you know. So
The Devin Verse said, the Nerd Verse.
the nerd verse. All right, I could get that. I hear you. I could dig that. Any reason why you want to call it the nerd verse? That is funny. Oh, is this the right one? No.
The Devin Verse said, because a lot of nerds read comics.
Yes, they do. But just so you know, well, it might be different where you're at there. But so as you know, I've owned a couple comic shops and stuff like that. But just be aware that one of the reasons why I got out is because people stopped buying comic books, the papers. I mean, you got the collectors, right? And they're great. But a lot of people now are doing subscriptions, just the digital subscriptions. So be aware of that. Focus on games, because that's about the only thing that they can't. I mean, there is digital games, of course, but the board games and stuff, people still love playing the board games. They're not real big movers, so think about maybe renting them out. And what it is the down payment is the cost of the game. And then when they bring it back, decide, like we charged $5 for a weekend or $3 for one day, for one night, and they would bring it back. And so we'd refund them their money minus the rental fee. And that worked out very, very well because we were getting, one of my partners was a big board game guy, and we had freaking hundreds of board games, and none of them were selling because they're so damn expensive. And being a private guy, you got to make money on it. You can't compete with Walmart because Walmart, just they're big stores, so they can bulk buy and save a lot of money. Where you're spending your profit margin on the board games, like so Killer Kittens or whatever the kitten games was. Now that one, they don't distribute from it; they distribute themselves. But to buy it, to buy it was like it's almost 70% of the retail cost. Why would I buy a game that I'm spending 70% of what I can make on it? If I try to make as much money as Walmart, who's selling the game, can't do it. There's no way I can't do it. So be aware of that stuff. If you have questions, I did it for years and years and years and years. So let me know and I can give you some tips. I can point you in the right direction. But you know your area. I don't, so let me know and good luck, because it is a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's work you don't mind doing. You'll be there every day, even if you're off. So enjoy that part. Jones, have you won any awards?
Said, and people buy games and resell them for way more.
Some games, not a lot. And then you have to decide which ones they are, which is good. It won't take you long before you get the hang of it.
Jones 117 Halo said, sorry, but I think I'm going to bed, especially since I'm sick. But anyway, see you soon, waving hand, and bye, David.
All right, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. And feel better. And let me know how you do on your training. And if you won what your last award was you were training. That's pretty cool, bud. Thanks. Devin, what do you want to specialize in? Do you want to specialize? You going to be eclectic? Do you know yet, really? All right, let's see here. I got that. 1, 1. Okay, so now looks like we're turning it around. We're doing this side. 2 of these. And 2 of these guys. 1, 2. And 1 of these. And it looks like we're just doing a repeat here, so that's good. Nice. Tell you what, this platform is a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. So that's cool.
The Devin verse said, I'm so working things out, but
Okay.
I'll probably specialize in figures or cards.
Okay, like Magic, Pokemon, stuff like that. That was towards the end. Other than my high-end comic books, Magic was by far my best seller. So if you don't have a lot of competition, that's fine. But did you sell it at the place you worked at? If so, then you probably know all the hoops you have to jump through in order to let Wizards of the Coast let you sell there, which are a lot of hoops. You got to have enough tables, I think, for 12 people or maybe 18 people. So that's about three or four of the 6-foot
The Devin
tables.
verse said, yeah, we sell cards, figures, and comics.
Good. So have you talked with him? Have you thought about having them guys give you a hand? Like you want to expand where their line and stuff? They might be willing to sell you old stock of theirs. You never know. Or are they upset that you're going to compete against them? And if so, make sure you're far enough away that it won't really be competing against them. It can be, but you still are going to have your own area. You know what I mean? Okay, so put that there. Okay, this looks good. Good. Awesome. Wow, that's a big platform. I totally
The
didn't
Devin
expect
verse
it to be that big.
said, they are fine with it. And I'll probably sell their old stock.
Gotcha. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you what, a lot of people like the older stuff. So, good. Well, I'm glad, bud. I'm glad. All right, so I got this guy. Got this guy. 2 of these. Boom, boom. And 2 of these. All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right, so this fits in the center here. And this one will go here.
The Devin verse said, "How is the roommate doing?"
Oh, he's good. He's actually working on this right here. So I don't know if I told you or not, but when I bought the bat, he wanted one of these as well. So I got one of these for him, and that's what he's working on now in his room. It looks pretty cool. You know, he just when I saw it, he just got started on it. But it looks more. It just looks like something that would come out of Nightmare Before Christmas. So that's what it looks like. But it's cool. It's very, very cool. All right, so got that going on. Now we have. Oh, I used these two. All right, so now where does this go? Oh, this goes here. Okay.
The Devin verse said, "At least y'all enjoy the same things."
Yes, well, that's how we met. He was a customer at my comic shop, and he plays D&D, and I ran big D&D tournaments and stuff like that. And he came and played pretty much every chance he could, because he works during the day, Monday through Friday, and sometimes Saturday, and rarely Sunday. But you know, and he used to come in and would game. We would game Saturday nights, and then Friday nights, Thursday nights, and then Sunday during the day. Sometimes he would. I would because I ran the shop. But I also did the VR glasses and hooked them up to the TVs and stuff so other people could see what other people were playing, which was a lot of fun. You might consider that. So yeah, it's kind of nice. We talk about it. You know, he has so much Lego stuff. He doesn't buy near as much as he had before. But he has so much in his storage unit. So much, man. You know, and they're all apart. Stuff like that. They're all in crates. Big plastic containers. All right, so now it looks like we're doing this side. We're finishing this up. Let me get us to a better setup here. Right there. There we go. That way you can also see what the hell I'm doing up top. Okay. Maybe we should go up top. Do it this way. That might be better. All right. So, two of these, two of these, two of these.
The Devin verse said, "Yeah, that's a lot better."
Good, 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 good. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. All right. There we go. Now it all fits in there pretty good. It's always tough to put multiple bricks on top of multiple, multiple layers on top of multiple layers. It's always tough to line them up and get them going. But for being a non-Lego company, the fact that they all fit snug, not tough, and everything lined up, that's pretty freaking good, man. So gotta give them props on that. All right, so I need 8 of these guys. 2, 4, 6, and I got some runaways. And let me see if I can find one more. Right there, 8. So 8 of these, and 1 of these small guys. All right, so looks like we're doing this end first. And 1, 2, 3, 4, right along the side here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so there's that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, howdy doody. And then this will go right there of some nature. Okay, nice. Now I need to find two of these. 1, 2. Now I need a triangle thing. I didn't see that when I was pulling this stuff apart. Oh, well, they're right here. I must have seen it. Okay, and now this guy. And then we have a black stem right here, and a gray stem or post. It's something, gosh dog it. All right, and it looks like this will go right there, and this continues the line. All right, boom. The silver one goes here. The black one goes here. One, 2, 3, 4, and that'll go here. And this goes right where these come across. The corner piece goes right there. All right, voila. Okay, looking good. So two red barrels, two black, I don't know what to call those, discs, I guess. And now two of these guys, boom, slide that over there. And then one of the larger rings. Okay, so.
The Devon verse said, those are called modified circle tiles.
Okay, modified circle tiles. I expect I won't remember that. You can let me know every single time. Modified circle tiles. I dig it. All right, so with those put together like that, we shall put them in there like that. With the modified circle tiles. Pretty proud of myself that I remembered it. Even this short of a time. Okay. So there we go.
The Devon verse said, but I usually caught them MCT.
MCT. I won't remember that. Eventually. All right, so let's see here. So this looks like it goes like this. All right. That's a cool build. That's just cool. So, okay, so now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and one down. So,
The
1,
Devon
2,
verse
3, 4, and one
said,
down.
just gotta trust the process.
Gotta trust the process. That's right. But I'm always surprised when I'm working on, I keep saying knockoff Legos. They're not knockoff. They're just a different company. But when they're not Legos, I'm always surprised when they fit well. And I don't know why. I don't have enough experience with all the different builds, nor have I had terrible experience where they wouldn't fit. They either fit super snug or just right. I haven't come across any that are too loose. Not any company, which is good because too loose would suck eggs. All right, so here we go. We got that going on. Boom. And going on to this, let's find some discs. Discs. All right, so we need two of these. And one black barrel right here. 3 corners, 1, 2, or slants. Okay.
The
boom.
Devon verse said, never use the company Mold King, their bricks are super loose.
Mold King? What did you build that was the case? boom. Okay. Oh, and hey, finally got the rat.
The Devon verse said, "It was a lightsaber that I kept falling apart."
Oh, God, that would piss me off. Every time you tried to use it or goof with it or anything, or just while you were building it, and then you realized you can't goof around with it. Okay, this looks good. All right, that goes... Oh, this goes all the way down.
The Devon verse said, "While I was building it, I had it to super glue it."
Oh, that sucks, bud. That sucks donkey dicks. Okay, boom. I didn't realize those went all the way down, but they did. Hopefully I got this on. There we go.
The Devon verse said, "But now it's super strong. I can wield it like a real lightsaber."
That's cool, bud. Alright, I don't know if that's supposed to go all the way down or not. I would think so. I'm going to try to push it down without destroying it. Nah, it doesn't appear it wants to, and that's fine. I mean, it's on there. Alright, and this is... I'm not sure. Oh, hey, okay. All right, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. And I need the rat. Well, not yet. We haven't got there yet. I've still got these. So this will go. Let me see. This will go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then on the third one. Okay, and then this will go here. There we go. And I'm not seeing where... Oh, we just needed one disc. All right, so let me back up a little bit. I got the rat is right here. Okay, interesting. All right, and now these will go opposite this here. Now, my favorite thing about building the non-Lego companies is that they do different builds. You know, they do things just differently, and I'm so amazed on some of those. All right, now this one is back here, and it looks like it's on this guy right here. 1, 2, oh, one more over. There we go, right there. Boom. All right. Now we're on to the next little section. Looks like we're knocking out all the small little trinket things first. All right, let me find the peg. Is it this guy? Yes. Yep, right there. Okay. And boom, and this. And this guy. And then both the other two trees. Haha.
The Devon verse said, "I'm currently doing a lot of maintenance on setting up a saltwater aquarium."
That's cool. What's involved in that? Well, you know, my buddy Jim, who's my editor and stuff, they did that about a year ago, and there was a lot involved in it. But it's cool. Oh, so this goes this way. I'm like, how's that going to fit there? It's not. It's going to fit here. There we go. Okay. So, what size tank? Got that.
The Devon verse said, The tank is set up, but take care of it is the maintenance, lot of cleaning,
Yes.
heating and water changing.
Yes, indeed, sir. Yes, indeed. All right, and now this will go. Oh, hey, this goes here on this. Cool. Okay, cool. And now let's see where these go. Okay, it looks like it goes like that. Awesome. So that's cool. So he's using these green pieces to hold these in place as well. Legos doesn't do that. That's pretty sweet. I think it's...
The Devon verse said, "Run, my end goal is to have live coral anemones."
Gotcha. Is that just something you like dealing with, or what turns you on about it? Just it's a good, easy meditation type thing. Okay, that one fit. Nice. Okay. Boom.
The Devon verse said, "But to have a reef to fully grow takes 3 years."
Gotcha. Okay.
The Devon verse said, "I always loved the ocean, and I wanted to bring the ocean to my home."
Okay. Well, that sounds pretty cool, bud. All right. So these two. So 2 and 2. Okay, it looks like it goes like that, and then this goes here. Okay, I think it's cool looking. I'm not sure. Let's take a look at the you there. Interesting. That's interesting. Definitely looking a little like something you'd see out in the, like trees or
The
in
Devon
woods or
verse
something.
said, "I have 2 clownfish, and a couple of angelfish with a pufferfish.
Nice.
He lets me pet his head.
That's cool,
He's
man.
like a dog."
That's very, well. That's funny. You know, when they start barking, and fish do bark, catfish bark. That's when you know you got it going on, right? Can't tell you how many times a catfish barked at me while I was pulling it out of the water. That's for sure.
The Devon verse said, "Because this species called it dog-faced pufferfish."
Nice. Nice. Yeah, my buddy Jim, he's got clownfish. I'm not sure if he has a pufferfish or not. I want to say he does because it sounds familiar, but I'm not 100% on that. And let's put this here. Okay, there we go. So far, so good. All right, so I need this and one of these long ones here. This guy, how many? 1. All right.
The Devon verse said, "I named my clownfish Wilma and Barney from the Flintstone."
I caught that would have been from the Flintstones. That's pretty funny. I like the names. That's great. All right, what the? All right, so not that. This right here. Okay. All right, one more of these. There it is. Okay, gotcha. Boom. Boom. And then a 4 of this. Oh, this goes through. Okay. And then this sets on the end piece here.
The Devon verse said, If you ever get some way I can send you some pictures. I would definitely show you my fish tank.
Cool, man. I'd dig that. That'd be cool. You can probably send it. Can you send them through Messenger on Twitch? If not, put them on your channel. And you said you had a channel, right?
The Devon verse.
You know, if you did, I don't remember if I followed. No. Okay. I got you. I was like, I don't think I followed. I get notifications from Moose.
The Devon verse said, if I do have a channel, but I only have a one-way camera.
Gotcha. Those damn one-way cameras. Where are, oh, here it is. Okay, so one of these and one of these. Okay, so turn this around. This is gonna go this way. Well, you probably can't hear it, but my oldest dog is snoring up a storm. I bought heaters for their beds, and that has made their life luxurious for sure. So they got little heated blanket pads that fit right inside their bed. So they love that because it's getting pretty cold here. What's the temperatures at your place? You guys are pretty cold too, right? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so boom. All right, set that up top here, like this. Nice. And this will fit on this outside piece there. Nice. All right, looking good.
The Devon verse said, you know what's funny about my dog? He literally lays in front of the fan, lifts his legs up so he can get cold, fresh air private parts.
Nice. Yeah, dogs are funny for sure, man. They are the best. All right, and let me see, I got this. So the two holes will go here. Nice, and then this guy. Oh, okay, so I blew that one a little too much here. Of course, it won't let me take it off. All right, so let's wedge it off. I have to get my pocket knife. So these are so snug, you can't, it's hard to even see a line on them, which is pretty badass, right? Because they're snug, but they're not unwieldy. So that'll go there, and then this will go here. There we go. Boom. Voila. Okay. So we have that going, and now I need, I think it's this one here. Yep. And two of these guys. 1, 2. So this snaps on here. And this will snap on here. And this goes up. Okay. There we go. That looks pretty cool. Now the next part. Got one of those and a 2. Tell you, I'm having a hard time seeing any of the 2 brick. Oh, there's a couple right there. All right, I found the lot. So, oh, well, first the 3 will go here. Goes this way. Okay. And then this goes on the top here. All right. Boom. Moving on. Now we grab the other corner piece. Where are you? I just had you. There it is. Okay. And this guy. And my last one of these. Still on this. Alright, so this will slide right on the top there to smooth that out a little bit. And this will go here. And this will go here. Alright, looking good. Boom. Oh, I need the double. Where is the curvy? There it is. So, oh, wrong one. This one right here. This will go on the bottom here. Boom. And now, this will go right up here. Looks pretty sweet. So this will go right along the bottom here. Alright, and everything fit right into place. Pretty cool. Looks good. Alright, 123. Yep, alright. So we're done with this little thing. Now we got to do some technique
The Devon
things.
verse said, "Why did the ghost become a chef? He had a talent for soul food."
Nice. Nice. That one's good. And I'm a cook. I miss cooking. I love I cooked for some big, resorts, stuff like that. But my favorite is short order cook. I just like making breakfast, man. They're fast, it's good, it's easy to do. I dig it. Alright, so we go 1 here on the end. Start on the other end and go 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip 1, push it in. Skip 2, push that in. And then skip 1. Alright. Good. Bada boom, bada bing. Alright, now I need one of these. The 3-circle dealio. Where are you? Right here. Boom. And then one of these thinner ones. So this will go here. Nice. Okay, and then the thin one. Oh, it looks like it's a double one. So hold on. Maybe it's not the thin. Was it 2? Oh, it is 2 of them. Okay, so 1, 2, and they're stacked on top of each other. And alright, so it goes like that, and this one goes on top, and then these fit right.
The Devon verse said, "I hope Lego does more of these, like Lego logos for their Lego theme."
Yeah, that would be cool. So as soon as I'm done here, you know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to go check out the Goonie thing. Does it look good? Are you happy with it? Does it look like something you're going to get? Alright, so I need one of these, one of those, and this guy. Okay, so this pushes through here.
The Devon verse said, "I'm so hesitating on getting it or not, but I do like it."
Yeah. So does it have the monsters in it and the kids or what? Alright, and this will go here.
The Devon verse said, "It has every character from the movie."
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So now, Josh is now a Lego figure for Thanos and for the Goonies as a kid. Was he another character? Oh, Cable. So he's 3 characters. That one damn actor's 3 characters, right? 3 different characters, I should say, because
The
they.
Devon verse said, An AGWP for the set has the kids' parents in it, makes 11 minifigs.
That's cool. I'm all about the minifigs, as you know. So I'll have to check it out for sure. All right, so this guy here, one more of these, and then a cap. I guess it's a brown cap. All right. So first we'll put this on, and it'll go here. Right? Yeah. Boom. All right, and then the cap goes 2 more in. Ugh. Rolled right off the table. Hold on. Fell into my cat's bed. All right, all right, all right. Yeah. All right, let's throw this in here. And that goes 2 spots. Yes, 1, 2. All right, it went in. Boom. And now this will go right here at the end. All right. Interesting. Interesting. 1. Is it this one? Yes. 2. I think it's that one. And then 2 with the hole in it. I'm not seeing another version of it, so it must be. All right. And so take this and this, snap into there. This will go okay, looks good. And this bad boy goes up here. Well, I can't tell. I got to get my phone out because I can't tell which way this one's going. So hold on. All right, so okay, so the bottom faces this way. All right, so the bottom faces this way, just like that. Okay, interesting build, interesting.
The Devon verse
Going, cool.
said, I'm waiting for my new shelf for my Lego to arrive.
Your new shelf, like for display, your display shelves? Because I need a whole bunch more of those too myself, bud. I think we always do. 1, 2.
The Devon verse said, yes, my display shelf.
Cool, man. What are you going to display? Okay, I need...
The Devon verse said, Lego.
Yeah, duh. No, but I meant, what do you, what Lego are you going to display? That was pretty funny. It was funny because, you know, it was the right question to ask. Do you have one in mind that you're going to throw in there, or a couple of them? All right, we got this guy here. Throw this in there.
The Devon verse said, probably some Lego Star Wars or botanicals.
Nice. Good. Good, good, good. All right, this isn't staying in there that well. That's too bad. Alright, it should kind of stay. I might have to put a little dop of rubber cement on it so it doesn't fall out. But we'll see. We'll see if it's an issue. It might not be. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Okay, there we go. That's it. This is just interesting going on. So, alright, we've got one of these. We have this black one right here. And this bigger black one right here. Actually, is that a blue one? Oh, it's green. Looks blue on the paper, but I don't have a blue one, so it must be green. Alright. So we put this inside here like that. And this will go here. So we got some spinny things going on. Now we got some spinny things going on. So a little bit of the technique here. All right. And now I need the is it this oval here? Yep. So this guy and one of these. This will fit right in there. And that will go. Oh, hey, so we flip this over like that. Okay, looking good. And this will go right through there. All right. Okay, we have a small. Of course, I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's one right there. Woo! Thought I was missing one. And then a gray. 3 of these
The Devon verse said, "All right, Banter, you have a good night.
All right, man.
Enjoy the rest of the S getting late here."
Thank you very much. And I will chat with you next time that we chat. I appreciate you swinging in. And I'm anxious to see some of these pictures and stuff. So maybe you can put it up. Do you have a Facebook page or something that I can go check it out on? Or not Facebook. I don't get on Facebook. But YouTube page or something like that. Or send a link and I'll go check it out if you want to put it on like a Google Drive deal. And that would be cool. I could get into that. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, and then this one, we'll skip one and go here. And now this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there we go. We got that. Oh, now we have this gyro dealio, and that will go this way. Okay. Yep, boom. Turn the page, and we have one of these and one of these bad boys. Alright, so this will go here. And this will fit right in here. Okay. Oh, sorry, the wrong way. This will fit this way. So on the end. Oh, hold on. Get my knife out. There we go. Got to wedge it back and forth. There it is. Okay, so let me put that back on. Let's try that again. So flip this over. This goes here, like that. And now this will go, this end goes on here, like that. Okay. Does it go all the way down? It looks like it goes all the way down. So I'm not sure. Let me back it up. Well, actually, that looks like where it's supposed to go. Gotta get the phone out. Oh, it goes through the center thing here. Well, that's right. Well, it shows there being smooth, but it's definitely not smooth. It's definitely not. So oh, so maybe it's the wrong one. I have two of these, so one's curved, one is not. So maybe that's the deal. Here, let's try this. Nope, they're both the same. Okay, well, I don't think it'll matter. There we go. Snapped it in place. All right. Okay, so there's that. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're making some claw stuff, so that's pretty sweet, right? All right, so I need a brown cap. Boom. Brown cap. Let me slide these over here a little bit. Wrench. One clip. This guy right there. Boom. One of these. And one long claw. Okay. So this goes first. Then this goes in here. Like that. And this will go up and down like this. Then we have the snapper, and now we have the claw. Okay. Now that will go next to this right here. So that will swing up. Okay, boom. Sweet. It's cool looking. It's very weird looking, but it's cool looking. All right, so now we stand this up, goes like here, and this will go right on the, wait a second. How does that fit on the bottom? Oh, that's because I'm stupid. All right. So this will go here like this. Okay. Looks good. It looks weird, but it's there. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. All kinds of stuff going on here. Look at that. That's kind of weird looking. All right. So moving on. We have, not quite sure exactly. So it's a hoop with a, there it is, boom. That guy. And now an angle. Don't worry, Stanley, I've got an angle. Boom. Okay. Oh, and now, and then the bigger boom. Okay, so all right. can't really make out that, so I got to get my... Oh, okay, so these aren't really attached, they're just set like this, and then this guy goes crossways like this. So hold on, put this in here first like that, and then we'll slide this on there so we have it so it's like that. Yep, all right, looks good. And now these two pieces will go here. All right, it's kind of weird, but so far so weird. Okay, so 48, so 49 is I have a flat one of these and 2 3 bars, 3 plates, 3 peg plates. Both the threes snap together, and they hang off the end here like this. Okay. And this goes right here. All right. Now I got another peg. This guy, one angle, one, there's that, and now another curve. I didn't see another curve. Oh, there's one right there. So there we go. It's not the right way, so let's see if there's another one. There is, so it's right here. So it's this way. Okay. So we got that. Alright, so these two go here. This kind of finishes it up right there. This will finish this up right here. Okay. Looking good. And then this goes right on here. Okay. Bang. Looks awesome. Okay. Square, one. 2 peg plate. The other angle. Now the slant right here, and then the 6 peg plate. All right, so start with this. This goes here. All right, that's interesting. It says it needed 1, but oh, it's 2. Okay, that makes sense now. All right, so it is 2. So this will go here. And then this guy goes right here. Which way does the hole go? The hole will go this way. Okay, there we are. And now this will go here. Turn it around so it's kind of smoothed out. And this takes the cake on this last piece right there. All right. And now this swings around and attaches here. Okay, so there, it's cool. Oh, and I have a grate, and the grate goes on the end here, like that. All right. Woo, interesting. Interesting stuff. All right, got some more small little details here, so let's get to it. So we got the hole, single hole. All right, now this weird piece here. Let me see if I can find it. Not quite sure what I'm looking for. Oh, it's this. It's not that weird. All right. And then 2 of these. This upside down. curve. This with the 2 pegs, the double hole brick, and then the 3. Guess it's this guy. That's the only guy I got. All right. Now we need to put these together. So I've got the 3 here. This goes on the one end here, like this. And oh, I need 3 of these curves. So 1, 2. Oh. Nope, I need 3 of these ones, not these. So 1, 2, and 3. All right, there we go. So 2 of them will fit on here, like that. All right, nice. And yeah, that's it, right there. Okay. Now we have these 2 bar holes go over what? 1, 2 here, and then this one hangs over like that. Okay? And so this will go. So got this upside down one, and this one goes like that. Okay, and then this will snap on right there. Okay, interesting. I can't stop saying interesting because it's so interesting. Okay, and this will go the hole on the side. Okay, boom. And then these 2 go here. 1 and 2. Nice. Boom. I like it. Now we do something with this. So it's like this. And this will fit down. Turn it around this way. And the first hole will fit right there. So it looks like it goes like this, guys. Okay. Put everything snug. It's all fitting in place. Okay, and this will go. So I got that here. Oh, it goes in there. Okay. So 1, 2, skip 1, 2, 1, 2, skip, and then here. So those will go right there. All right, so that is a, wow, and it fit. Okay, that is outstandingly wild. Okay, everything's still hooked together and it's fitting real well. Nice. Turn it over this way. All right, now we're on 155, so still building onto this bad boy. We have our slant, our 2 peg, and the 1 peg there, flat, and the 4. All right. So all right, boom. This will go on the end here, and then this fits right next to it under here. Okay. Now this will alright, and now the flat piece. Okay. And that will go and this will fit right here. Alright, that fits. Nice. Okay, so far so far. Okay. Now we have our gray little wheel, and that will go on right here. Doesn't really fit though. I guess it does. Alright. Not perfectly, but it'll still work. Okay, it's in place, it's on there. There we go. Oh, hey, I gotta turn it the other way, that's why. It goes this way. Now that fits a lot better, although it is clicking on that. Well, maybe it's supposed to click on that to hold it in place like a clip. Maybe so. Okay. Boom. Now what we have is some other things. So we got that. What is? Oh, we have this guy. Oh, that's not it. What is that? I need to see what this is. They're so dark on the page, I can't really see what the hell they are. So I have to get in some detail. Once I zoom in on it though, it's pretty clear. Although this is not very clear at all. I guess it's this guy. Yep, it's that guy. No wonder I never would have saw that. Alright. So we got this, and this. So this will fit in here like that. And then this piece fits in right here. Okay. And then this all slides down here. Down this guy right here. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Alright. So let's put that in there. Alright. Woohoo! Next, we have this and a claw. Alright, so this goes here. And then this will go right here. Okay. All right. Weird. Now we need one more, whatever it is, and one of these. So this will fit in here. Continues the curve, it says. All right. And then this will go. Turn this around, this goes. So I got, looks like it goes right in here. All right. Boom. Okay. There we go. And now we do one more, same dealio. Okay, now these are snug. Alright, they're not going to come off, that's for damn sure. Alright, and this one's going to go right here. Alright. Boom. Let's see, we need one of these. I need a brown barrel. Two of these caps. Okay, a T. Small. Oh, there it is. So one of these. This last other Arabian knife. And then this guy here. So, first off, this will go here. And then this T goes right in there. Like that. This goes this way. This one will go this way. Okay. And then this knife. Actually, it's just a blade of grass, right? Or a blade. And then this will go, oh, let me turn that this way, and this will go down like that. Okay, and now this, let me make sure we got it. Okay, so first, this needs to curve the other way, so I gotta hold this and that's gotta go opposite this time. Alright, so there it is, it's opposite, and then this will go continue the curve, and that goes on this right here, which is weird, but okay. Something like that. Oh, it goes on the... Goes back like that. And this will go like that on the back side. Looks like it goes around the back side. Okay. Oh, and this goes up like this. Okay. This curves more this way. There we go, like that. Okay. Interesting. I need a place to set it because it's got all these things. Alright, now I need this and this. And the curve, and this go here. Oops, hey. Goes this way, like this. Okay, boom, nice. And that goes up the shaft. Make sure it's the right spot. So I have this here. Oh, that goes right there. Okay. Okay. All right. What else we got going on here? One of these and one of these. let's swap it around this way. Okay. And then that will go right here. All right. Huh. Moving right along, because we have more of them, of course. Boom. All right. And that go on the 3-hole deal right here. Yeah. All right, boom. Let's keep it going. One of these. I need a barrel and a wrench. So the barrel will go over this, and the wrench goes in like that. Okay. And now this end will go right here. Okay. Now, baby, we've got it. All right, so let's look at this. Looks like it's over here. Oh, and this clips on to the end right here. Okay. Sweet. All right, now I'm running out of places to lay this down. There we go. That looks all right. All right, we have this. We got this guy. And we have one of these. So this will go like that. This will go like that. All right. This goes all the way down. There we go, flat like that. Now we have the double barrel. Slides on here. And we have another one of these that go on. I don't know if it slides all the way down or not. We'll find out here in a second. Oh, hey, how about if I do it on the, so everybody can see. There we go. And moving this out. So let me, I'm going to spread this out, or let me go here and here. Maybe here. No, here. Okay, there we go. So that way you can see everything. Sorry about the other stuff. Okay, we have one more of these and one of these. Okay. So this goes all the way down. And then this will go the same way as the other one. Goes all the way down, and then this will cap that off. All right. So we have that going, and now we need 2 barrels. Let's go on right here. And now swing this around this way. So it's like that. Oh, hold on. Alright, so we got that going. And now this will go right through the top ones. Doesn't want to go through, so hold on a sec. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to pull this out here real quick. I think it'll be easier for me to put that piece on first. So this goes through. Now this will go. Yep, there we go. Alright, I don't know, does it go all the way through? I guess it does, which makes sense. Yeah, because it sticks out here. So, we have this. Okay, and now we connect it to this guy right here. So, gotta turn this so it's not. Alright, I gotta twist this guy up so that it's not in the way. Because right now it's in the way. Alright, now let's try it. Yep, there we go. So that'll fit. Let me do it this way. A little bit easier for me. Okay. Hold on. That one's on there. Why is that one not? Don't know. So I'm going to pull this off. Oh, I see. This needs to come back a little bit further. That's why. All right. So this whole piece here needs to come back just a touch further so that these are equal. There we go. All right. So now let's try it again. Alright, let me push this guy down. It's a little bit delicate. Got the bottom piece in. I'm having a hard time with this top one though. Huh. Maybe because, so let's see. Oh, it goes on 1 and 3. So why is that so low? Oh, this goes. Hold on, I think I messed up a little bit again. So let me pull this off. That definitely fits on here, but it rests on top of the other one. So it actually will go right like this. Okay, now I can see where the holes are. Are they right? Let me see here. 1, 2, and then the block. Yep, alright. So we have this and that right there. Okay. Might be easier. I'm going to see if I can pull these off. I don't remember how far back they went. Nope, that's got to stay there like that. All right, so hold on, hold on. Ooh, this is a little bit of a challenge. Not for any other reason than it's two pieces that aren't squeezing together. Let me get my little pliers here and try to bring these together a little bit. Okay, so hopefully that'll work. If not, maybe I need to turn. Oh, you know what? That's what I probably should do. Is turn them instead of trying to go up and down, go sideways. Those will work better that way. Yeah, that way I can just go sideways. That should be fine. Let's see if this ingenuity pays off. Yep, there we go. Boom. So, works, boom, works. It's not quite straight. Although it is flush. Oh, you know what? There we go. So that's flush. So maybe the weight of the bat straightens it out. Maybe I don't worry about it, but look at that. So that's pretty cool. So there we go. We have the tree-ish thing done. Oh, we're not done. We're almost done, but we're not done. So we got some more pieces here. All right. So we have this. We have the cape. Gear, this, and this. It's two of these. So all right, so that looks good. So we take this with the T. Boom. This will go on this side here. Okay. Actually, it goes like this. This has this on it, which is kind of weird, but there you go. And this has this on this end. It's kind of like a horn thing. All right. Now this will go, right on the inside. So it goes up like this. Goes like that. And it will go inside of 1, 2, 3 right here. Okay. Interesting. And that's where we stop right now. I was going to continue on to bag 3, but bag 3 looks a little bit delicate, and it's late for me on a school night, so to speak. So let me get this back on our standby. So I appreciate you guys checking it out. Sorry it's broken down into so many things. I really wanted to do this in 1 or 2 settings, and now we're going to be heading into our 4th setting. But I'm going to try to knock that out tomorrow and get this thing done. So now we have the bat, of course. We have the bat and we have the tree. And we'll see where it goes tomorrow. Or if not tomorrow, the day after or so. But one of these days coming up here soon. Probably tomorrow, though. All right. I don't think the NFL football game tomorrow night is one that I need to watch. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate you all checking it out. I appreciate you guys stopping in and chatting. It's always fun. And we will see you hopefully tomorrow.